So here's what we learn about Kieran. I thought this was very fascinating. Miss Willa refers to him and Casteel as two sides of the same coin. Yeah. That's a really interesting depiction.
Two sides of the same heartmate coin?
Maybe, right? I'm assuming everything is very intentional right now.
Mm-hmm.
So when they're in the Skotos Mountains, he dreamed of being chased by his own ghosts. I know. I don't know what that means, but I thought it was really interesting that she pointed that out again.
Yeah.
He would never sleep next to Poppy in human form without Casteel present as a sign of respect. Okay? After the joining, Kieran's attraction for Poppy grows. This is not said in A Soul of Ash and Blood. This is something Miss Willa says. But he knows it's different than what Casteel feels for her, and it's tied up with what he feels for Casteel too. Yeah. Uh-huh. I think Kieran's in love with Poppy.
And he's in love with Casteel too.
I think he is too.
They're the perfect throuple, you know?
They're the perfect throuple. Okay. He is also not aware of Vonetta's entanglement with Emil, or he chooses to be oblivious to it. Because in this book, there's like this really fun, kind of like Jennifer Armentrout's interviewing Kieran, and he's super snarky. It's pretty hilarious. There's lots of questions about the joining that he refuses to answer. We'll get to the one he does answer in a second. But when he's asked about, are you aware of like anyone, interested in your sister? And he was like, well, if I was, they would be dead. So there's that. Okay.
Yep.
Multiple questions were asked about the joining, and where his appendages were, and he thought that was highly inappropriate. But however,
but we also want to know.
So this is what he says. All three of them were equal participants in all things related to the joining. But he refuses to give like any more details. And I was like, so you answered a question.
Mm-hmm.
I see you. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Wink, wink.
He's like,
I was in the back door and the front door.
That's kind of how I took it. Correct me if I'm wrong, Kieran. He also prefers to sleep in his woven form if he believes he or another could come under threat.
It's good. He likes to be prepared, likes to be safe.